In Congresswoman Sarah McBride's office, a photo of her with now former President Joe Biden. She was at the Capitol Rotunda this week for the last moments of his term and the first moments of President Trump's new administration.
I did think it was important to show that Democrats and Republicans were coming together for this peaceful transfer of power.
McBride represents Delaware in the House. She's also the first openly transgender member of Congress, serving as that issue gets a new spotlight in the administration and inauguration address.
As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
What was your reaction in that moment? What did you do when you heard the president make the statement that he made?
I sat in my chair and didn't clap.
President Trump issuing an executive action on that policy in his first hours in the White House.
No executive action, no legislative action for that matter, can erase the reality of diversity across gender in our society.
McBride says it's not clear what the practical impact may be.
There may be consequences for privacy for some LGBTQ people with regards to identity documents. There may be impacts across federal programs.
President Trump's executive action on gender, one of a string of orders coming in his first night as president. Another addressed birthright citizenship. I talked about that issue with Congressman Ryan McKenzie from the Lehigh Valley.
Do you feel like what he's talking about is constitutional?
So again, I'll have to look at the exact language of that order. Now, in general concept, I don't believe that when people come to our country for what we call birth tourism, they know that they are not here in the country legally, but they are coming close to the birth of their child just purely so that they can gain citizenship for their child. That is not something that we should be encouraging.
President Trump's action on birthright citizenship is already facing legal action from the ACLU and attorneys general, including New Jersey's. Congressman Donald Norcross is a Democrat from New Jersey.
Obviously, when we talk about immigration, that's near and dear to my heart. My grandchildren are first generation. My daughter-in-law was a dreamer.
As Congress addresses immigration, he says there is a conversation to be had.
If two individuals were to run across the border in not a legal fashion and were having a child, I think that's something that we can talk about, saying, is that who we are as a nation? That people are breaking the law just so that child can get in?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.